We'll start with this lesson on balancing social connections. We know this will look different for introverts and extroverts, but it is important to acknowledge that all of us need some level of social interaction. We are social creatures, and we need to feel seen, heard, understood, and validated in our lives, and especially as caregivers. You are not alone, and it is so critical for you to connect with others in healthy, positive ways. Over the next few slides, we will take a look at what that might look like. The first step is to start identifying your own social needs. This will largely depend on your natural disposition and whether you lean towards being an introvert or an extrovert. If you tend to be more introverted, it's natural that you would like to have some alone time to rest and rejuvenate. You may find it hard to want to reach out to others for a variety of reasons. Maybe you feel drained already and the thought of having to socialize sounds dreadful. Maybe you don't have the energy or desire to get yourself ready to go out somewhere. Or maybe you just feel like no one understands you or your situation, so it's easier to keep to yourself. We understand all of that and more, but the caregiving journey is demanding, and it can be overwhelming and discouraging at times. And for some of you, it may be a long road ahead. During this season in your life, you are going to need social connection to avoid isolation, depression, and the constant self-talk that circles around in your head. So, what can you do about this? Well, as an introvert, you may wish to have a few close relationships where you enjoy spending one-on-one time with someone you know well and care about. Take a couple of minutes to identify and write down the names in your workbook of 2 or 3 people who you are close to. You probably already know who these people in your inner circle are. These relationships will be invaluable to you as you are navigating the caregiving path. Try to stay connected to these people, even and especially when you think you don't have the time. You will be able to lean on them for support, and they will listen to you when you just need to talk, cheer you up when you're feeling down, and be a sounding board when you need to make difficult decisions. Remember that it's equally important to set aside time with these friends or family members where the goal is just to have fun, to do something out of the ordinary, or to catch up with what's happening in their lives. If it's challenging for you to find these close connections in your friends and family circles, try finding them in an online community, such as this one here at Community for Caregivers, or at church or another local community, or even with a trusted therapist or counselor. Having someone to talk to and connect with will help ease the burdens you may be feeling and will provide you with a link to the outside world. Now, if you tend to be more extroverted, you know how valuable time is with family and friends. You are energized and revitalized when you get to spend time with people. Our best advice to you is to keep your contact list updated and reach out to people often. Whether you are gathering with family members or friends, having a large social circle will help you recharge. In times when in-person get-togethers are not possible, think of other ways you might connect. Some ideas might include the obvious phone calls or video chats. You can also look into apps for your phone, where you can leave audio or video messages at any time of the day for people to listen to or watch when it's convenient for them, and they can respond as they are able to. Another idea is to host live events or game nights online during a time when you are typically available. Note that this does not have to take a long time. An hour or even a half hour could be all you need to recharge. Take a few minutes to write 10 names in your workbook of people that you know enjoy the social connections as much as you do. These people will be your core support group. You might want to consider different types of connections. For example, one person who loves to talk about sports, one who enjoys discussing current events or politics, one who connects to you on a spiritual or religious level, or one who likes to go for walks or bike rides. Maybe you want to list someone who enjoys going out for nice dinners, or is always excited to try something new. There is value in having a diverse group of friends and family members, including different ages and cultural backgrounds. Also, remember there are many communities that can provide a variety of ideas, insights, resources, and friends. Join online communities or connect with local support groups to find others who are in similar situations. These interactions will energize you and help you think through your current caregiving situations. If you haven't already, be sure to join our Facebook group, Community for Caregivers. And if you're thinking to yourself, I would love to do more things with family or friends, but I don't have the time or it's just not possible, then keep working through this chapter because we have more ideas for you.